You know, whoever did the Real Companies mod that put the texture on this trailer, they didn't do very well on the rear trailer. Yeah, that ain't right. Hi, I'm Patrick, and in this video, I don't know if you know this, but beans, they're good for your heart. They're also the magical fruit. And I'm here in Borlänge, Sweden, where I've just picked up a bunch of canned beans. 25 metric tons of canned beans. That's a lot of canned beans. They're headed down to Karlstad. So let's get started. This is a double trailer, and I don't pull double trailers in ETS2 very often. So that's going to make this a little more difficult. I'm going to kind of stay on the white line here because, well, I don't want to let any AI traffic try to pass me by. On my way here, I actually came through Stockholm and didn't see the giant gray creeper-looking building. But in last week's video, I actually had a comment that, and I'll put that on the screen. Future Patrick, put that on the screen, please. Okay, thank you, Future Patrick. Yeah, apparently that is in fact a real building in Stockholm. It's some type of, I think, a hotel or something. Not really sure. But once I knew the name of the building, I was able to look it up, and I went to Street View, and thanks to the Street View cam car, I was able to see the real-world version of that building, and it looks just like it. So, yeah, that's a real building in the real world. I mean, it's a recreation of the real building. The ETS2 is not the real world. It's a video game. But yeah. Anyway, so now we know it's a real thing. Which is probably good, because if it was a giant gray creeper, forget blowing a hole in the side of your base, it would blow up the entire village. And that would be bad. You know, it's times like this that I remember how nice the scenery here in Scandinavia in ETS2 is, as I speed my way through it at 12 over the limit, but that's fine. And the trees are blowing in the wind. I've never noticed that before. Is it just me, or are they blowing in the wind? That's interesting. And now I'm going 18 over the speed limit. I should probably slow down. Although that sign there said 100, so, well, it's up to 83 now, so, or 80. My cruise is set to 83. Now, I got here by bringing a Bobcat telehandler, and, well, that was supposed to be a video, and somehow I forgot to push the start recording button. Borlange was a city I hadn't discovered yet. Karlstad is another city that apparently I haven't discovered yet. So yeah, there's a good chance that, I mean, it's not a really good chance, but it's a possibility that this could be the last job I take, or at least the last video I make here in ETS2 1.58. For some reason I have it in my head that the open betas are for 2 weeks and then they release. So the open beta should, if that's correct, be ending soon. And by soon I mean, okay, for you today is Monday, May the 4th, I think. Yes, May the 4th be with you. But for me, this is still last week for you. This is also the day before tomorrow. Anyway. So anyway, I'm kind of suspecting or expecting, either way, ATS to release 1.59 tomorrow, which will for you be last week. And I may be completely wrong. It's just speculation. But if I'm wrong, feel free to humiliate me in the comments below the video. Of course, it seems like a lot of viewers watch my videos on televisions, and I mean, I don't blame you. I watch all of my YouTube, nearly, well, half of it, on my television, and can't really comment on the YouTube app on televisions. A limitation that I think should be corrected by YouTube. But anyway, if you can, and I was wrong, and as of the time this video is out, 1.59 is still not released. Yeah, just don't call me mean names that get blocked by the YouTube auto censors. Not censors as in censors, as Spock would say, but censors as in limiting your freedom of speech. Yeah, if you call me a mean name, it'll be deleted before I even get a chance to give you a thumbs up. So don't do that. What's that, Nebs? What'd you call me? Can't repeat that. I'll get banned. Interesting little scenery. There's a river. Look at the river. I mean, they really did, and I say that all the time about how good of a job they're doing on the maps in the newer map additions. Made a comment well, it's been a while now. When they first started showing screenshots of Illinois, that the grass looked a little too green um, on that side of the fence. But anyway, the newest gameplay video from Illinois came out, and I was looking at the grass, and it looked just as good as it does here. So they know what they're doing. I really, it's healthy to question people who are asking for your money. It's healthy. But when you see that they're doing a good job, you also need to say, good job. Good job, SCS. You're doing a good job. I keep forgetting that I have 2 trailers back there, and I'm just driving as if it's only one. But that's fine. Yeah. So, like I said earlier, annoyingly, I was supposed to have recorded a video just a few minutes ago in my time of hauling a Bobcat telehandler, and finished the job and realized that I'd been talking to nobody. Hey, Karlstad. There we go. But, yeah. So, I mean, I didn't hit the record button, and I do that sometimes. And then I feel silly. I would use another word, but like I said, I might get in trouble. Actually said that word in last week's Minecraft video. Well, oops. I've been looking around, and I'm realizing that you can buy in the United States, at least on the Rainforest website, you can buy quite a few Japanese model trains. There's maybe a couple European model trains you can get. Not very many, though. And basically no British model trains are available in the United States. And that's kind of annoying, because there are some British trains that I wouldn't mind having, but and some other European trains too, but between the fact that they're probably, they're American trains that I would rather have more, but well, oh well. I do have the little N-scale Bachmann Emily's coaches from the Thomas and Friends collection, and those are basically British style passenger coaches. Let me, did I miss it? There we go. Let's see where to park. shouldn't be too difficult because double trailers are not going to force me to back them up. So all I gotta do is pull in right here. And there it goes. So let's see what we get. Oh, my foot was on the brake after I turned the engine off and it gave me a mean message. That's okay. $10,400. Euros. They're euros. All right. Well, that's pretty good. Well, all right. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.